eso Apostle Kwabena Owusu Adjei yane na di nkomo wa hanomo bribi atwamu ene ye de naba NDC nkomo mobeka ya anza na NDC for primaries yi beba so yi one ye bedi nkomo e wa ha o kan se Joma ama pese o ye leader of the NDC a obenya onye but becoming a leader of Ghana biu no e ya asem sebe omakoto awie Joma ama is not the leader officially, yes. No crowd NDC for t-shirt in a show yana. Mpacho to the mic and mama. Join your Facebook on the Rainbow Radiator 7.5. And then your NDC atadio no de Ghana flag agunikum. Were you officially a member of the NDC? No. To mata de unyano otoya na.
Oh, wait there.
A coincidence.
Menam boutique ache. Ana mi hunam hey, NDC colors. I mean, I just me toy.
But red, black, white, green, pepper.
Now I'm that black cow baby.
Sir.
And I'm a toy 2020 before 2020. No. And I quite know what Tom class name you know. No way back what was NDC. Anyway, there. Or best white trousers. And they are boss super. You talk kind of joke. I come back. I talk them. I mean, talk to you. Internet Bible say, rejoice with those who are rejoicing. Into omoji omeni nti me ka omoni agye na mbom omunhwe na anigye no anko dane areho unse o see your grief will be turned to joy and your joy will be made full. That's what you say. He turns your mourning into dancing. But o started with dancing na kowie the other side that's a word of caution.
Yeah, be share that bumpa. O say I think it's fair to congratulate leadership and delegates of the NDC on organizing a successful election, though there were pockets of issues here and there. Also, to those who emerged victorious, especially those who maintained their chances of being re-elected to parliament, I say kudos as they prepare to lose massively to the MPP come 2024. It's my fervent hope and prayer the EC does a better yeoman's job on the D-Day for peace and progress. Jomo Edifri Pokuase Festus and a brain and they are not paying. Yadinti, Pest Knowledge Natural Health Care, Dr. Moanena Pam for more tone safro, Sebra, Odiane ya Akumemu, diabetes, sexual weakness, Idrana Gua Untimina, prostate Mohau, Ubu on man, cholesterol was waposo na yaw ya, Mepacho, hormonal imbalance, Nina Oko Pest Knowledge Natural Health Care, Obebu Tritiama, asthma, Obetritiama, Fidiani, Akandia or Hormone, this Sawya dear, one rosu dear, a papa, Mepacho, over La Paz, Nyamicha Junction, Crown Prince School Natural one more, Frey 0557 738 555 055 7738 555 and 0268 477 660. Na anyone any nkomo anopay na kaibio se Namal Estate and Constructions Limited one sase wo amasama dodo wa kaso teacher mante denchira kotoku fanchene kochopoli ene afienya ebi won sakena ene miamia wudo pi ensase e dayie wudidi dwumade bia yeye ana Namal Estate and Constructions Limited e ton de ama wo yade nti oto nsa afrew sika bia wobetu ankrata nyina aka ho nso kama wutua ne ho anso a wocho blocks ene cemented aka ho Namal won sase ankasa a edayie na ni nyina nso ewo kurom mepacho owo Amasamai Abiase Junction on the Ebenezer Block Factory in the Dimshire anymore. Frey 059 86 53 999 059 86 53 999 and 020 50 51 525. Amin Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital, ye homeopathy, naturopathy, reflexology, physiotherapy, any herbal treatment. I want to say into qua. The other side, ya dear be ye and Yanun will be useful. Also, the other diabetes, stroke, I want them, Makumamu how. And as waposon a year, ya prostate muhau. Nina Oko Amin Scientific Herbal and Alternative Medical Hospital, or Babwao. I'm when you are yaresa. And cry how or dome or net flatano. Clagon so la shibi asha my quanas or bang under bridge. Frey Amen 0207 229505 0207 229505 and 0244 227192. Apostle enti NDC for our primaries. Over results on our young one. Your mama overwhelmingly. Enya unwanwa.
Me kwa so man 100%.
Sa. Oh, so onya other contestants so contesting. Kojobo nsu 1.1%.
But 1.1 comma Kojobo.
Kojobo before we draw yenti no. Yisi ekan before vote no nyina as rejected ballot.
As rejected ballot.
Yes. Omo kan ni nyina as rejected ballot.
Okay.
Until on the face of vote total vote no.
Yeah.
Now already your mama nya 98.9%.
Yeah.
Almost 99%.
Now the 1.1 no ka you ho. Let's say 100%.
Say
94 ballots no.
There be say 98.9%.
Plus 1.1.
1.1 can as 100%. That is the total valid vote cast.
Okay.
Valid vote cast.
Okay.
Aha. Inti enye total vote cast. But
okay.
the valid vote cast.
Okay.
And before the ending answer, you di can say you rejected ballot. Inti you non total valid vote cast.
And rejected ballot, Kojobo sun to me 1.1. So I'll take rejected ballots in free 1.2 anymore.
Rejected ballots and then valid vote cast. And you're valid. Enti what the valid one na your mama nya na the valid one na Kojobo nsu nya no a. Now share the your mama nya Kojobo nsu nya na on the face of the valid vote cast your mama nya 98.9%.
Okay.
And Kojobo nsu nya 1.1%.
Okay.
Enti the woman enti wo se na nya wanwa.
Oh, that at all.
Said your mama.
No. Namaka from me say said your mama call primaries in there. Obi enjoy man.
Okay.
Because okosho obaform obefa. Now problem no jina after the primaries.
So after the primaries, what is the problem?
This is just like 2020. Some catch us say penyu be home concerning Bagman. And I'm me shame na radical term say your mama jina mu a Bagman cannot win the primaries. But God showed me, said Bagman has served all his life as in parliament. Until God told me, said he will make Bagman Speaker of Parliament. And I wrote this book, until book what the NDC must know before 2020. Me actually book in 2018. And I'm sure said Bagman be Speaker. Okay. Bagman be Speaker. And I didn't remember after me said and Miss Osman say me kon kanche NDC John Mama say more mon call Central Region enkoyi running mate or mon call Volta Region and already share me date of birth 18th of April 1957 your friend Leslie Mensah Tamaklo or na the seed of Rollins and already say Rollins ebe fimu inti said the Tamils fimu na mo de emisata she mu no say Central Region say Rollins to be fimu you have to put another Voltarian there. See, this is the man God has chosen. Ofana, Bagman Bay Speaker, Ojo Mama, so obey president with Leslie as your running mate. You say John Mama ain't TMSM because of Central Region. Yeah, Mama, Professor. Yeah, Mama, on boni bia. It's just for the fact that God said, don't go to Central Region. That is all. It's all called Central Region, you know. Then he was bound to lose. Just as the word of God was declared and written. Or say the vision is for an appointed time, so write it down. I write it down and make sure it's launched before the elections. Say 14th of May, Mother's Day. Me launch me 2 books. Mills, Man of Prayer, and Awonokotoko. Tidia Bessie 2024 no make Kwabena Owusu say they ready each me matro malanche enya feel am because it's bibia wu once it's written so the onus is not on me but on the NDC to do what is right if they want to win.
DNBC 2024 my catch say e ko awon okotoko intino God has given NDC the upper hand or gave them the upper hand. 2020 na ochere me sa akwanchere no na ka John Mahamadi akwanchere ne so a ka ono be wie ne 4 years no na awono running mate no eba be flag bearer no ono akwa Ashanti region akoyi ne running mate no wonya awono kotoko John Ampini ena okoye ena olusuye into my book we say the Exodus of 2020. Me throw book we
2020 but me call lunch before the election I Caribbean say a friend share our Volta region I want already directed to me into would me kind just 2-3 page 52 and 54 just briefly now you share your troll 51
Rainbow Radio.
Oh, Papa Nini, na John Mama and Chroma.
Yes.
Okay. There are two options. The economic desire, that is the let's say Mr. Tamaklo. Your nickname on the economic desire must come in as John Dramani Mohammed's 2020 running mate, which guarantees the 2020 victory. Then he becomes the flag bearer for the NDC in 2024. Or he becomes the flag bearer for NDC in 2024, whether John Mama wins or not, to continue in Nkrumah's vision. Okay.
But so, Papa, you want to contest it?
Page 54. The economic desire must increase as the last John in the person of John Dramani Mahama decreases. If John wins, he will complete his 4-year term and exit. If he does not win, he will have to exit. The economic Messiah must step in. He is a living stone, rejected by humans for the 2024 elections, but chosen by God for the 2024 elections and precious to him. Me lanchi bookwe before I to abano. You know, the people have it, the Voltarians have it. So, you know, what NDC has done is repeating 2020's mistake.
What the NDC has
done now
is repeating 2020
mistake. 2020. Now Rollins Tiase. And they rather say Rollins the film into Enco Central region. And now Volta region. And now went ye. And now call Central region. Oko ye ma men into June now announce it now then coach Papa Rollins. And Rollins say, well, he has somebody else in mind, but we now also pay there, fine. Edina Hina Rollins a free mu. Not just say, what still you faith as Sana Rollins a film because Katime out the mammy call, you know, and I won't de Leslie Mensa Tamaklu call ya, you would have secured Rollins's blessing before I could be film. But as it is, no, and anado na blessings, no, it could be in the sight. And you saw what happened in 2020. Intino, say no, John Abba Abeye Akwansidie. Ono on to win Kwabena. Ono so on mad your be win so soon den. Emedi party den. Me a foot one medima omu nyina said obi say papa one contest primary so. And I'm say Erade say John Mama say ono on tie no be contest ya. Oba win primaries no. Eno de obi ani Mum on can say Jubilee House or no, oh see ho. Number 2, on said they be a catch us NDC for the breaky Golden Jubilee Covenant by reversing the name back to Flagstaff House. And most sorry, a Triamano say John Mama Ba Mura pe more consistent dinner back again. And I rather say the covenant will never be broken again. In Tienra, one of the books I launched here, the resurrection of the golden age of business. Resurrection of the golden age of business, you know. Also, it is part of the Jubilee Covenants now. Ka also in Saka in 2007. No? Say Jubilee Covenant, you had the Okabecho. And I'm paying the Kache. You discover oil and gas in commercial quantities. Oil and gas now, can you say Kwame Nkrumah see talk? But Russians, they took all the evidence along with them. So, I'm going to research at that time. Into Nkrumah see talk say you oil. Into why look at this 50 years and Sunday ready SNB and Ame oil and gas bill. Let's say your Jubilee Covenant no a year Juma. And now President Kufuor launched the golden age of business. Into there were small startups. Yeah, by now no. I was saying you know, enemy, edging. But NDC for buy now be cut off the covenant, you know. We see that everything went back downhill. Into Obia ye free ekemu. Say Jenny Jim and Yakem. It's like the curse has come back on us. When you say IMF Bakroma March 1966. Immediately Kwame Nkrumah was overthrown. Then IMF and World Bank came and set offices here. And friends saying Ankara money a day gave Ghana's economy to them to run. Into almost they make sure all the factories and everything were collapsed and we're dependent on them for everything. And as I say, yes, Yako IMF 17 times. Next I say, and ya dey bet me free. Just say nyame eden ebem. Into your golden jubilee na ka free mono. Senka yansa nko abosia boss head biowa. Ka yansa megina bebia ye gina. Prof Samuel's Tiase, Ghana was one of the fastest growing economy. And I'm would have been July. By February, your papa at John Mahama, ebidi adie. And I can just say, Namna Saka Dumpi. So within that few months, what happened? And Paka Dumpi that good Dumpi and Yako IMF. Nanado so buy, also now so Kobo Busia, Eco Service, John Mahama, Busiana Wabono. No, so Abobusia. Heady ejuma. Net is a canana yes a room. Internet is a yes cheap. But you see, unfortunately, Nanado SSR Edino back to Jubilee House 2018. But he has failed to invoke the Jubilee Covenant into action. Into Nyamia Darumanra, Yanya taking those steps to restore the Jubilee Covenant and invoke it back into action. And, we've taken certain steps and certain measures because Ghana must enjoy the benefit of the Golden Jubilee Covenant. Say could be Platinum Jubilee, 70 years. And God has promised us 20 years of an industrial revolution. I didn't know also say pattern near the shadi. Dankwe wuye meboa. You too Kwame Nkrumah. Ena Akufo-Addo ne Buzia ana Buzia ne Akufo-Addo bae na finance minister na your friend Jones Oforiatta deputy no DH Mesa na ye finance ena Jones ye deputy finance okay ena history e repeat ne ho ti David Dankwa san ebubio John Mahama no jira ofo Nkrumah ye yi na fi ho Baumia ne Akufo-Addo na aba instead of Buzia and Akufo-Addo. Who is the finance minister? Oforiatta. It symbolically we see a certain repetition. Now, Adjei from 1972 to 1992. Now, Ghana from Nkrumah factories will see to your businessmen. Into a book when you see BM Mensah and Kufuor. Giant businessmen like BM Mensah, Penty Mensah, Boache Matres, from 72 to 92. Why not? Factories in diversified until we had nothing. Until we were starting from scratch. And then Radia Daruma, Wama Zoom Lion, Ibrahim Mahama, Kene Yapon, just Afina, Ebimo Susu, Epeja Pejomuti. It said a Radia restore the revolution, the industrial capacity Nani Wana, Nagana, Tumia Jan and Niso in the way of manufacturing and production. Then, Saba, Abe break covenant Nibu. It will say Yanko Pon or Tesro Hono. Obejino ama John Mahama aba awe any election a rat Jubilee House asa akosis and deal say no your friend Flagstaff House because who choose Flagstaff House no the about Flagstaff House and what about also and you always say 2012 John Mahama be lunch buka your friend my first coup d'etat talking about the 66 coup d'etat now nobody president the 66 and atono. And now your 44th anniversary.
Your mama be president.
Oh, yes, typologically. Yankese kubeba. Some make us say typologically they told papa no betua. Make us say exactly. So, but make us say typology. Into share pattern will be typology. No, say I know repeating it. And that's what we saw. Those are the signs we look out for.
Enti say John Mahama kofa votarian can as running mate.
Okay, what is a good question? Me bibia yedi nyame asem ene yi friends and questions and anambwa. Na erade my example of two sons. Baako ose koye adwuma wo mefum. Also daddy meko. Oh, ni papa daddy na nya no pe be track ball Adjei na ho. Ena okache baako say hey wo koye medwuma wo mefum. Na baako so daddy mi dem nko na mi nya ho. But ne papa koye no son Adjei. Eno ye den okoye. Me se yetias ye nyina ye ni pedi mfom so wo bia ho anameboa enti Nyankopɔn kra na obewu de ye boni nyina ache ye no wasan make a way say apart from say me do boni nyina ache no osan from me bia na se wo pay mu ka me do mfom so obeche wo na masa pepa uboni bia wa ye. Okay, we also know that God makes a way of escape in every trial and temptation. Is the NDC led by John Mahama, because they say an official, will he come out and declare to the whole nation, say they have rescinded that decision? Say Omo Wenia, they will tamper with the name of the seat of government and reverse it to Flagstaff House. Is he willing? Because Ono John Mahama aka, Apak aka, Hanabisu aka, Siedu aka, former chairman kaya into a idea a woman and on my ebisoda. Number 2, is he willing? Say when we Obeko Thanksgiving around the region, says normally or more plan on. I mean that's what they do. Odru Volta region. On bet to me Ako Rollins Efie, which is the Tamaklo house a wuti. Now Okwa officially he should go and ask the chiefs for the hand of Leslie Mensah Tamaklo. Say or no John Mahama no per se Leslie Mensah Tamaklo no onye day o me kan ho na 2024 no abano omunko together. Is he willing to do these 2 things? I can assure him, say if he is willing to do these 2 things, heaven will show mercy on him. But if he is not, no problem. The MPP is at the corner. The Nigeria pattern is still effective and working. Osha Ghana Nigeria pattern. Metro book way. People thought I was joking.
2009 to 2020.
Yeah. But you see the Nigerian pattern. Say from Musa Yar'Adua to Buhari, the best in Nigeria be repeated or Ghana. To the point where I said John Mahama nya 44%. Good like Jonathan, so 44% no nya. And now Buhari enya saying 53%. Nana Dusu nya 53%. Yedi Buhari 672. Nana Yedi 672. Ghana, Nigeria, 1 Christian, 1 Muslim. Ghana, 1 Christian, 1 Muslim. And the Muslim counterpart no collapse or Nigeria. And your catcher almost said the same thing, very repeat or Ghana. 1 year, 1 week, your papa about me, also collapse here. The same UK near the call here. You see the pattern going and going. Now, incumbents in Nigeria were in a second term. You have court, it didn't see or Ghana, the same thing. Vice Nigeria, pursued the boss idea, and ye. Let's look at what happens in Ghana. But media mijina pattern so said the nyame ya kyerɛ no ɛno na ɛbɛbɛm.
Okay, Reverend Azin Fifi ankoma etie yen.
Oh, Reverend,
the message na me said you be here no afa. Tell him that in this dispensation God is not interested in national buildings or
in national buildings.
Yes, so because will be a year free Jubilee House, I call Flagstaff House on this, and your menu, mano. Okay. And what the Matthew 16:18 can say, and I mean, so me say, one petro, no button is sooner. Medema safu besi na asama adwa puno remove fauso. Or see in this dispensation, God is interested in building his church. Yes, and tell him I'm saying that he is campaigning for some political party and some individual be.
Some political party and some individual be.
You've been mentioning the name of Leslie Tamaklo.
I've been mentioning the name.
Aren't you campaigning for him?
No.
Baby, I know you.
Oh, friends, the message no makache say he is supposed to be what do you call it? Into Obisami say, so should he contest? And I'm saying if John Mahama will not contest, then you can contest. That's the condition I gave him. But if John will contest, don't go. Because it's the same thing. Say, if John goes, John wins the primaries. But beyond that is another ball game.
Yeah.
First one was
a dining. You
see, it's something that was done symbolically to represent something. Jubilee, a radiation and a President Kufo say, castle why you want and some fataye into Jubilee de be sit down for fro na ye move akum and then am say radi di ni huni Golden Jubilee ni so say be friend no Golden Jubilee House Cardinal Peter Apia Texan and Chief Imam Apostle General asofo akuku dam ne koye and e ko bie epono no into enye the building but the entire name of building Golden Jubilee House no so what's the said Dina you have defeated the purpose you have touched the covenant it means you have no respect for the covenant there are two covenants one is under the Flagstaff House one is under the Jubilee House into who got Flagstaff House and no na your car said there ABC Nigeria biano ever started repeating and so far it's on course so what you say it's not said Name, but on Name so business Nasafo no. And sorry, Dine, what can I say? Is it referring to us human beings? Because Nami Asafo name we are the building blocks for the temple of God. Say a temple of God. And your physical structure. So what you say? Into Adena Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum ewo. Yes, see the Asha say your friend Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum because Papa Nwaye bia mayen. Into yen sin fan kaino. Who's a political party meeting about say oh there be. Yeah, so but also Kufo mobile, you know. Almost all ye be my friends say Akufo-Addo, Utanka, you know, yes. It's you know say
Founders Day cry, the above
yes, August.
Ebe capture
omunyina no. Because onu fu so oyene sa and also he's being fair. It also say aban bi ba no kobubu Akufo-Addo statue go. How will the MPP take it? Don't take it lightly. So what you say? It is a President Kofo or no the Golden Jubilee needy. Na we run na apana ye juma mana. No no esi dine. Say young friend Golden Jubilee House. As president, no, he was representing Ghana. Meboa.
Yes.
It's oyama Ghana for. Ye hun sun so President Kofo time business was good. In fact, Fourth Republic president and that economy, you know, he left it in good shape. It wasn't perfect. But at least now started echo baby. Obi I do can natural no gas and oil in commercial quantities for the first time. No would be say also you can't covenant and you Israel you don't mean for home. Correct Israel did 50 years. Correct the Nami started here. He started startups in friends say high tech. Israel did 70 no. These startups have gone global on a large scale. Just because they are keeping the covenant. Donald Trump Ebansena Israel did 70 years and he moved Jerusalem. He made it the capital. Only said Obama, Clinton, Bush, Munya promise here. I didn't know when to because next time no song yet. Or 70 years. It's 70 years next song. Trump buyer now. He just moved it. There was no problem. So it's you know when we are talking about appointed times of God, Golden Jubilee times are appointed times. It won't take times and season as here. You be frustrated. In the end, this, you know, they cannot fight the covenant of God. Say, Abraham, a year covenant. 400 years, God kept the covenant. Send Abraham. But yet, we have the record, say, Israel for soon, you know, already carried the covenant. And no afraid, Moses on Kojenema. Hannah, Nekra Esreno, Untumingo, and no round on your radicoya pam. Say, Radi, be a medium namisoming. Say, what you say, Bapen Mubia, Bema, Obifi, Yefuna by Yodia. Timami Bapen Yamin financial. And God remembered Hannah. Into Moses catcher Israel phone said, God is a covenant keeping God. Say, me, I'm a minister of the new covenant, which is better than the old covenant. But the promises remain the same. So what you say, it means I have every right to activate every promise of God as a New Testament or new covenant minister. So, it's, you know,
okay.
If we want to talk spiritual or want to do, if you want to do politics, then your mama, as far as political science, you know, research and everything goes, he's the best one in DC. Because Ocean a track record.
Yeah.
So nobody can match him. More person contesting in you his his boys. He's your master. Into your master in you can come. It is a kind of scientifically 100%. But we are not looking at it from the scientific point of view. We are also looking at the flip side, which is the spiritual. Also, Bible cassette, in order for God's purpose in election to be established, Rebecca had 2 sons by the same father. But before they were born, before anybody had done good or wrong, God said what? The elder one will serve the younger one. Case closed. Into way answer grana obey your campaign, obey your running me to be, you know. Already declared the intention for 2024.
Okay.
Into you can walk with God or you can walk alone. And if they walk alone, they shouldn't be surprised. Say they will have to come up with another excuse for 2024.
We say good morning, Rainbow. Please ask the man for me that why is it that when the name was changed to Flagstaff House, things were working good for citizens and all Ghanaians, but when they changed to Jubilee House, Ghana has started suffering and citizens are suffering. Please explain for us. Or see, your mama time now say I have Flagstaff House now and your my relatively yeah, shepherd through boy near dinner come on. A good father by or returning to Jubilee House and then IMF one and your my boy. Yeah.
On say sunny.
I Jubilee but
maybe fro popo could do baby na sania. Say sunny gradually a steep. It gets deeper and deeper as you go. Anytime a catcher say President Mills' time before he died, Ghana was the fastest growing economy in the world. And and just a few months, yet he said the meat is finished. And that the borrowing started. That when it started course Euro bond in 2013, and they are Bosnia, near Bosnia.
Professor Mills' time Yanko Euro bond.
No, I'm saying no more per China loan be
3 billion Chinese
alone. That's what it was. And then be a Chinese for crime on so Babe Ganam say no. And Kwascani and Sankani. Okay. Now, it also sunny, said darkness is getting, thicker and thicker. From John Mahama time, and Yedibera Doomsum. Ukatem said, Doomso time, what was the economy like? Now, things have gotten worse. That I agree with you. And I agree with you because His Excellency Nanado, Yenya Kachen said on Sendino, we gave him 17th of April 2017. Unfortunately, we're near because I already man the deadline. So I say, when me ano, and I say me the man and say, okay, and Omi and share Nigeria party, say they base Nigeria BRBC, Ghana. It's at that time, not the SNC, not because about me, so be collapse. Not to say, I pepe. It's overshot 2018 about me collapse here. Protozoa, friends, Protozoa, he's my witness. So what I say, it's 2018 and another every verse edino. Utkaya me better say make I say wa reverse dino, but he has failed to what re-invoke the covenant into action. Into enra yenya taking steps to make sure that is done. Okay, say maybe by me say mako all the 275 constituencies.
Yes.
Say maybe call 16 regional tours. We are going to do 16 big nights, prayer nights, and it's going to be an impartation service. And God has given me the dates. I mean, fine, June 4th, 21st September, July, and not 24th September. Started June 1st, Zeneta birthday, darkness must cease, because that's when it started. So, and then they buy June 4th, and then they buy 2012 at Mills' birthday. So what I say, sa book we are making one swimming. Mills Man of Prayer no. Metron first in 2012. 2 copies pen am here. Baako call Professor Mills ho, and baako call Yama Miji Fativo ho. 3 days not Professor Mills who here. And the intention of bringing the book out to support some prayer jobs we're doing, I just and then I rather say main central book, I've only brought the book out and I've just added some, set from 2012 to in a normal PSC. I've added a few top-ups. So what I say, Clarissa Colacher is my witness. Me the book no call offer me the Monday. Some say Professor Mills' birthday be na me say me organize in Yanka Kobompai. He called me the Monday so Professor Mills say unshirame na nyame nshirame. Obi abaha as opiska ba me dey I'm a different person. Nyame nshirame. Amen. Amen adie Prof. So what I say, I'm encouraged to bring back this book. Mills, Man of Prayer, when he was accused of turning the castle into a prayer, tower, he said he wished the whole Ghana was the prayer tower. So what I say, Ampa Ghana yebeshempa boase. Now, she dates a ready dear mommy. 1st June, Zeneta's birthday, but as often be she na first program na basu June 4th. Near yet all night, 21st September, 21st July, at Amil's birthday. Now you conclude 24th September. 24th September, Rollins handed over 24th September. Mekasa Rollins Benjani baby akono. Nemami wu 24th September. 50 days pepe and I papa Rollins wu ye. Mekasa Bagbin be speaker. Bagbin ye 24th September 1957. For me, the date 24th September no, it's a day God has given to me. And okay, the book of Haggai. So 3 days now me no. You see it in the book of Haggai. Haggai 1:1, you see June 1st. Haggai 2:1, you see July 21st. And then Haggai 2, I think 10 downwards, you see 24th September. I mean, I'm doing what God has asked me to do. And so whoever will be obedient to the word of God will carry the day in 2024. That is what I know. And he is going to be a Jubilee president, a platinum Jubilee president. Last maybe I'm sure Jubilee president, pattern. And no Jubilee president has been vice president before. The spiritual system will fight against you. You can do whatever you want to do. John Rollins, why Jubilee president twice, 25 years and then 40 years. Why vice president da? And about John Kufuor, honestly a golden Jubilee president. Why vice president da? And about Nana Akufo-Addo, 60th anniversary of Ghana, now on air president, 2017. Why vice president da? But yes, Papa no President Mills and President John Mahama. They have been vice presidents before, and for some strange reason, they have never enjoyed any Jubilee. So the pattern is set. Jubilee, because there's something the Lord showed me. What's it, Kwabena? KNUST is sort of aligned to all the Jubilee presidents. And I'm sharing Rollins, Mihu Ajimai Kunedu, first family. Kofuor Mihu Aliu Mahama, second family. Nasia Nana Dubai saw also new Jubilee president. I saw second family, Samira Baumia, KNUST. But Comels and Mahama, Nefshes Obenya KNUST, alumni Bia in the first or in the second family. Into the pattern for the Jubilee president is set. If you don't qualify, you don't qualify. If you want to go to the military or height, Ubi Bia, you're correct. But military say, oh, Pesa Oba, you must not tattoo your body. And yes, sir, it will pass if you tattoo or one. Will you be able to pass? These are spiritual things. Now, all the books, first book, The Mystery of the Jones and the Glorious Jubilee. When I'm in 2015, December, I'm in Lanchi book. And I'm sure John Mama said, JB and Kwabiwu, near 2, to say you 2, Kwame Nkrumah. The next president will be Akufo-Addo. Mekaya Ebemu. Then 2016, which book did I write? I came up with a year later. I'm a untold story of JB Dankwa, and I'm sure Ghana, Nigeria, 2020, and also my true book, me launching in 2018, told you everything that will happen. I'm not here to do political, and I think kapadia kame. I was saying because I launch Martinechi. Say because me asantini 100%. Meboa. Me fie UP and you be me fruma. Alan free patase, me mami free patase. It is a political tradition. Me also coach no me chia. No shaking. Straight away I can move to Alan. But I'm neither here nor there. If John Mahama is not willing to play according to the spiritual game, then Alan will carry the day. That's what I see. Alan will carry the day, hands down. Because John Mahama and Kai say, me call Volta region, Echo Bomb Paye, 21st September. 21st September, in Nkrumah birthday, and I'm a 2 revelations came out. Baku say John Mahama has been shot and he's bleeding. And Baku say, I see military and police all over Volta region. And this is 21st September. And I'm a beefy. Me buy and I say John Mahama say wakate ne campaign of Adbono because of register issues be me boy. And we buy 2 days later, I'm actually be friends say Rollins Mami waka ne friends ne chi ahwe ban so o meka ne kan sa we twa ne ahwe ban na so wow on 24 September because the 24 September is special to Rollins. When you say 24 September Rollins mami or baby a o no June 4th ne ba panyin need something ya wo akola no June onya akola say we wukra ya wo no June 4th 1938 asana ye be Rollins 22nd June. Iti sa abranche no di 41 years no, which is June 4th 79 and that Rollins ebe head of state. And that 24 September 79 or hand over anameboa. Mr. Abranche na is 41 years.
Yes.
41 years after June 4th. And that Rollins mama so 24 September sa no so ufri mu. 50 days later Rollins come. And I told you this will happen. Only say, mean to me, say a quiet say the first one. But only say, I see the patterns and I tell you, say BC. So I tell you, I mean to me, Carl, say, Mami be 50 days and Sarah Rollins say, that I cannot tell you. There are other prophets who can do that. But me, you know, numerological charts now, Holy Ghost, AB Yatre, you know. Make me actual chart be between the first John and the last John. It will amaze you. Me know I share that. Share, yen share bibi kitu ebi waha. Me ye share bibi the law of first mention. Say bibi esi na opesa unyanti asia. Ukoshe eda is asase me BC first. No what peke no maybe Unu say Buzia any Akufo-Addo. I'm talking about Buzia and Akufo-Addo papa not this Akufo-Addo Edward. Buzia in the winning election in 69 mebwa. 1 year later Asana Akufo-Addo ABD president. Okay. Say yet in our dispensation June 4th Republic President Kufuor represented Buzia anamebwa. So obedia tumsa. Ono anko ebie na no aka say Buzia was his Elijah and he was Buzia's Elisha. Okay. And Nanado so a play ni papa anamebwa. Okay. Shadi ebi 1966, Kufuor Kofa Aka, the very first vice president of the Fourth Republic, as Nerani mate. That time, now NDC ne Aka any problems. Anamebwa. Okay. Omoko na John Rollins Susu Kofa John at Tamils. Any John and John. Mebwa. But 96 John and John were in here. But the following election, which was 2000, and the incumbent president now your friend Jerry John Rawlings, the first John, or call Scotland, a command speech or address a parliament, or by an MPP a winning here. Remember, and our car so car baby. Okay, into next Kufuor a boy room, but Akufo-Addo nyanya den embon room and amebwa. Okay, yen share style Akufo-Addo so a debo boy room. Started 2012. Nanado. Anything, Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, any Baumia. Now, October 2012, Akufo-Addo is friends with Jerry John Rawlings, Ghana's very first president of the Fourth Republic. Anamebwa. Kufuor Kofa, the very first vice president, as the running mate. You will say the following election, Nkrumah for ina Kota Kufuor-Echi, Freddie Blay, Indu, you name them. And you know the Indu first cry between a chairman or MPP mu. Okay. Now yes, so Rawlings near Akufo-Addo be ya down for pa. But start 2012 no, John Mahama near Misata and a winning. Said the time Akufo so far, friends saying Aka's running mate no. Now 2016, now sitting president John Mahama on Scotland Parliament also address the Parliament. Obaya na MPP Akufo-Addo won the election. If you look at the two patterns between the first and the second John. If no, sa on tino maybe asia, ebe fawase, ebe fumu, but na because ye mi huyanka. Me wo Moamunipa Daniel. Time I may push NDC. Even after omokoyi maame no. Say almost some maame and sana yakoto abano. Omemi ame. And I'm catch it down so onje letter in Fankuta. Because last one ya made ma omo no. Say Oma Sama Amina NDC be lose election no. Hey, Greater Accra Regional Women's Organizer Auntie Felicia. Oh yeah, my witness. And Auntie Felicia na make say on the 1st of November, omo organize a friend saying Empaibo. Na yen hwese ye betumi atwen rolling sunsun efi baby ogina na. And also rolling so omo tamfo nti omo miami. It get 10 days pepepe and a rolling a car baby. It's no media me na mahu ma ade. Media me nyame nipa, me si nyame afrɛ me. Me si afrɛ me Apostle Kwabena Owusu Adjei. De mahu media tudwa. Ewiase nyina so etie. Adentina ya ye di tudwa ansa na asɛm na si. Said ye beya esi a ubemu se me den me ka kyerɛ o. And I went tie. Into media be si no 2024 no. Or say write the vision down. It is for an appointed time. Though it tarries, you wait for it. For it to surely come. Into if NDC are not ready to play by the rules of the game, then spiritually they will be disqualified. On say, one say, Obana no nyem ntafo no. Ya ntafo ye kuku on yem no. Ono na ekobi say rade, ayamboa. Ena rade ka kire ne say, ntafo na wo yem. Na mom panyin no be so nketwa no. Edru timer na ye di nhira no ebe pass no. Isaac na ninya papa. One frɛ panyin no. Ena Rebecca to no tie. Otie na dia na beba ni ti no.
Okay.
Mira Isaac oya ye.
Apostle meba na fe ya je ne kura. Na fe san se ye wo be 4 minutes ne ekọ. Oba papa say Musa say please ask him for me. Is he a member of the NDC? See, I know the assassin.
Me a member of NDC. You can go very far. And then Omu Germany, and I'm sure okay. Me more Omu Germany.
And a happy birthday in Common Shraba Kwabena Srifiya in Shraba. And there you are with a happy birthday. Yamia do more chan obey any donation until you be Pimubiani at the Bebro. Into happy birthday in Common in Shraba Kwabena Srifi. Dreams Fertility Clinic, sir. Oh, Brawa, Womwa. Na wow. Berman obehwe de ma wone ma ebia low sperm count ebia sexual dysfunction ebia rectal problem ebia problem fufuro bia wo bia obehwe aka ho asema ma oba no nso ebia fallopian tube ni bi mu ablock why IVF bia anye successful fibroid cyst PCOS tetew unyinsen ya na asai o menses no ensisi su yie unyini nuru ba bia nso menopause na eba ni nyina wokwa obebo ahwe solve sa problem ya ma afi awone beba or the appointment the Jumatema community 22 no want to the ofra the aka biara no ono beka 0597 225 388 0597 225 388 and 0597 225 389 na anyone in Nkomo anopen Adum City Estate 2 to 4 bedroom houses the Ewotema community 25 any ka soa community 25 20 minutes drive from Kotoka International Airport ebo no wo fom pa ye nti osebra odwunu so betofie no wabusu atremu no bomaden a se woni Adum City Estate bedi Nkomo na wo mo ema obi osa won sa senso Otema community 25 ne ka so ahosa ye nti frɛ 0308 25 0068 0308 25 0068 and as 0508 676545 nane Adum City Estate any Nkomo onsu benya de Fairfield College omuya medicine counter assistant program yanti o say ukọ na ukọ medicine counter assistant program ibia uwi a utimi ya adwuma of pharmacy hospital clinic over the counter medicine shop health facility wan kasa nso utimi bi over the counter medicine shop na aton unro ewo honomo Fairfield College ewo Pokuase opposite the Festus Hotel no ana afi no Osanso ewo La Paz New Boy Town Junction Frey 0204 310031 0204 310031 and 0554 536677 nani womo eni Nkomo anopai action plan real estate ewon saso okaso adomenase full plot 16,000 half 8,000 quarter 5,000 amasama kofikwe 15,000 8,000 and 5,005 dodowa 25,000 15,000 and 10,000 ehona nsase no egu a wo tone eba chop hwehwe action plan real estate achikwan sika bia ubetua no onkrata nyina nso eka ho wo kasoa kaso an opposite the Takrady station no ana afi no Ablekuma Joman so or Tola Block Factory nechi hwa fre 0554 860677 0554 860677 and 0547 812084. Heartbeat homeopathy say ene okwa aman bebre so a wonam homeopathy kwan so e de ye ayaresa yare nti okwa onoma a wo so nam homeopathy kwan so e sa oyare e wo Heartbeat homeopathic clinic say problem no eye acute and say ye chronic heartbeat for ebe sa oyare kama wo specialized machines wo ho eni mfidie ne akade ode ye treatment wo Heartbeat homeopathic clinic or ye lab scan bibia e wo ehonomo or la pass Kata International Hostel Netri Hwa and Omo Ewa La Paz Nyameche Fre 0243 337826 0243 337826 and 0207 490 522. Apostle, enti ne kura for NDC ne sense so manya yi John Mahama. Omo beso so omo yi John Mahama yi die. Enya de a oman mu adwa no obebe hu bio. Just so ye nneoma bi enti the way forward there betimi dia di nkunime ne say so onyi votarian as ne running mate ompa mu nka say
just any ordinary votarian. He was given a specific
onyi Leslie Kamaklu
ono ne say onimo obi a me bamba enye say on the fete ye pe obi a ye wo no 18th of April 1957 adentra okay say misata Miss Macho said the battle of the 29th bombs Emisata 29th April, Nanadu 29th March, John Mahama 29th November. It's a Emisata free mono. Also Emisata free 29th of June. The BBR 29th. Okay. And my friend saying, Eradicate Cham said, in fact 29 Akano. No one share me idea. Also add the common numbers together. 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay. 9 plus 9, 18. Okay. And also in panel year 10 years after Jerry John Rawlings. Okay. Rawlings year 47. It's year 57. It's year Pobia year 18th of April 1957. Okay. What I was saying year campaign man and I said over to me I said John Mahama so from 2009 na me year campaign man. I didn't make us 2009 yes swear tamus we ya na radisi ko kache Nanado say 2012 more hane ho na ono radisi we John Dada. Say na madwin na me say John Mills. Okay. But akoba na John Mahama. Ya njana nti ama na win Supreme Court case no. Nti no na me campaign ama no. De nyame yi kire me no eno na me de meka. Nti omo tie na sumpem a omo dia omo ntie so de a Kwabena maye medjuma.
Ya da se papa. Nti eye enkomo ne ye de besi anomo. Ye de besi anomo ne ya sori nkonya so. Ye ne Apostle Kwabena Adjei ana etwetwe nkomo ene anopai. Ye de kan na di nkomo bra na NDC fo nya omo primaries no. Nti omo wie ye de ekosi ye no ne wo se ye ne no edi ho nkomo na afa akwankyere odigu akwan so mai. Nana Bonsu say good morning to Mr. Bosompem, Controller and Accountant General and incoming MP for Achimsu Adru. Or say what happened to ABA Fuseni will happen at Achimsu Adru. Chairman Fobi, God bless you. Nana was say Bonsu MPP communicator. And no. Ono obi busa the last time we buy and you said something about death and all that. But the next time we be share you never can once a more John Mahama dear no. Philomena Kuntu Blanks and Exchange Media de Brewer. Gospel Light Bana mid morning show na to aswama. Me ding any Kwabena Adjei upon Higher Rainbow Radio International. Good morning.
Bro, I will always take you serious. Then I'm more trust me, sir. Malaria drew Lumi trust no. And now a year Juman Kasa.
Inti sa Lumi trust wo